everybody, welcome to the Little Fire Show. My name is Fire Commander. We are live today with Watch Me and Bye.
Hello.
We're live playing
Live with Tales of Xillia. What did you label yourself as?
We're good. I'm just lost. We're headed to Niakara, I believe, because the failure of the mission, they want to go home. And
No, they succeeded in the mission.
Jude's tagging around. They did not, in fact, succeed in their mission. They just stole the thing.
There's either this place or this place sound.
Well, I didn't see the second one.
First one? Here? Or here?
They're open.
They're open. It's not midnight yet. If I could get the hut place, I would, but
No, they're not open this time, are they?
I don't know. Usually they are. But
Let's not get the hut.
okay.
An old lady! You don't want a burger place?
I showed you a burger place.
But this burger place.
Why that burger place?
I don't know, I'm not feeling the other burger place.
Okay, well, go ahead.
I'm not hungry. No inn. Oops, thank you for your hospitality, ma'am.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, it's just my skin. Okay. Skip!
So, why bother taking human form at all?
Spirits are really just masses of mana. They can't interact with the temporal world in that state. For a spirit to take physical form, it needs a catalyst of a corresponding element. As an example, the fire spirit of fruit can take form as a blazing inferno.
As Maxwell, you can be any element, right?
The human body contains all four elements, so it's the perfect catalyst for me to take a physical form.
Logic.
If you lost your catalyst.
I would gather elements to make a new one, but I'd have to wait for it to grow up.
Grow up? You mean you start as a baby?
It's time consuming, but if you want to use a human form as a catalyst, you have to wait for the
It
body.
has to be a real human.
Yep.
So even the Lord of Spirits isn't omnipotent.
Not in this human realm, anyway.
Let's just be grateful she didn't go with the male model, eh? Oh. You swing both ways? That's not what I meant.
Jude. Can't be phased, Mathis.
Skits, man. They're the best.
I was there, man! Too bad, item shop, you don't get any of my stuff. No, the weapon store doesn't either. all these people that just want trash. I'm so confused. Who really wants to plant? Ooh, look at all that food stuff we can now get that I'm not gonna get. Where are we trying to go? Just exploring the village, man.
Explore.
I need my weird hairdo. My gamer girl hairdo.
Apple fruits. No wonder it smells so good around here. Wow, look how juicy they are.
Is that so?
They look like they're at the peak of ripeness. Sweet with just a hint of tartness.
Why do they have mushrooms everywhere?
Interesting.
She asked not to have them.
No.
Mila, you're drooling really bad.
For some reason, I can't make it stop.
Sounds like your body is awakened to the joys of eating. Just keep those mitts off the merchandise. Our rap sheet's long as it is.
Does you sell good fudge and stuff? No, I'm too broke.
What does that say?
It's a large pizza with 10 wings.
All their pizzas are on plates, so like even if I wanted a pizza, I can't get a pizza separately.
Wait, it is so. Dang. Okay.
I don't want a chicken burger with literally just lettuce and mayo. That's so freaking dumb.
It's for people who just like plain stuff.
I mean, it's the only chicken burger that they have.
No, I have to assume they're not going to be a chicken burger place.
Yeah.
Wrong answer, Squirt. Now we really want to know what you're looking at. Some sort of shiny object.
It's my shiny object. Finders keepers.
Doubt it, buddy.
Looks like a puzzle. A difficult one, I guess.
How about this?
Whoa, what's happening?
This looks like our letters, totally different. More like ancient writing. Let's see. Heed my words, for I am Ifrey, the intrepid explorer who has crossed the world's edge without fear.
Ifrey is also a recurring character.
Yeah.
Yada yada yada. More self-promotion. Ah, here we go. At last, I have reached Terra Incognita. But alas, I am unable to return home. I shall take my many treasures, seal them in arks, and scatter them about this land. It is my hope that they shall serve as beacons to those explorers who
Yeah, sure.
follow my footsteps.
But I still don't know what it means.
I've heard of this Ifrey. He's a legendary pirate. He invaded cities all throughout Greece and Maxia ages ago. He set off to find the end of the world and never returned. Or so the legend goes. Nice of him to put his treasures in these boxes for us.
The pirate Ifrey's treasures? Oh, I want to find it too. Maybe you should learn to read first, young man. Yeah, good idea. You won't wait for me, right?
No.
Nope.
Keep this Ifrey treasure stuff between us.
You get it?
Yeah. I had a cheese sticks too.
Goodness, that's expensive.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to go to a cheaper place.
Well, lucky for me, I have a credit card.
As you travel about various dungeons and fields along your journey, you may come across special treasure chests that contain strange and mysterious items. These are known as Ifrey's treasures. Be sure to seek them out. Ooh, who are you? What do you want to talk about? In this town, no one even bothers hanging pictures on their walls. This gorgeous view is all we need. Really is a pretty view. Oh, that's a person.
What's it doing? Yeah.
Cool. These red fruits are called naples. They're delicious, sweet, with just a hint of tartness.
Check it out. Suddenly we're looking down on the world. Yeah. We really have come a long way.
What do you have to say? That's the mayor's house. If you want to speak with her, I reckon you'll find her inside. I don't want to go up that way yet. At least I don't think so. Do we want to go up that way?
What a beautiful view. I bet if I yelled really loud, it would echo back. So why not try it? You gotta do things like that while you're still young. When you get to be my age, it can get a little embarrassing. Yeah, alright, why not? Echo!
Okay, cool.
Echo Alvin.
Alright, if you want to do the third one, you gotta switch our characters back, I think.
No. I was just.
Well, I was just saying that wasn't outside the question.
I don't mind either way, but I think it's fair because I was player one last time. You started as player one, and then I took over, and it's only fair that you get to be player one this time. What?
Storage shed. I'm just thinking it doesn't really matter.
I think it's somebody's house. Oh my god. I'm looking for bright little blue dots on the screen.
Why?
P3R?
You're looking for the Twilight fragments.
Yes. Also, go the other way. There's a save point.
Yeah, that's the exit to town.
Well then, I guess let's go see Grandma and stay with her.
That's what she said we'd do.
Yep.
We're like, hey, get that good stuff.
Get the good stuff.
Oh man, that food's not gonna be here for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, a little less for a while than I thought they.
They're probably pissed that we ordered.
Well, don't cancel the order. That's good.
Yeah. That's why I was going for somewhere that was cheaper, was because I knew they'd be open later. Your room is ready. Would you like to turn in for the night?
Sure.
And you went to the weapon shop?
Okay, nothing new.
Okay.
Cringe, bruh.
People watching.
She's Yosuke.
Yeah, but more wholesome and naive. I think she's just trying to get an understanding.
Can I ask you something? What's the Spyrix?
Oh, coffee.
Why were you trying to destroy that device in Fenlock?
Spyrix technology is something humans were never meant to have. So, I must take it away from them.
Why?
That is none of your concern.
That sounds like bull.
Right?
You just met, to be fair.
Probably smash it away.
There you go.
Because it's dangerous. Baby doesn't know how to use a knife. He could cut himself. Or worse.
Dude, you're not
Exactly.
that naive to not understand what you just said.
We understand what we're dealing with. And if we see the dangers, we can learn how to use it safely.
But you don't.
Yeah.
That's the point.
But to me, you're no different than infants.
The slowest start.
Right?
Where's that big guy?
No, go away. Don't go over there.
Look how cool he looks.
Yes, he looks cool. I'm sure we're gonna see him again later.
Why would we?
Well, then why didn't you explore around and see if you could find him earlier?
Because we didn't.
Hmm.
Pretty sure. We see him when we interact with something else. He's relevant at a different time.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to go the other way.
The soldiers beat us here. Great. Now what?
That's what you get for sleeping.
We forced our way through.
Right, and fast. Before any more arrive.
He has no hesitation on this.
That's your plan? Just charge through? I thought I was hot at it.
I kind of half expected him to be right, of course, and then be like, oh, wait.
Yeah, what is it, Ada?
She's from the opening scene. Not to mention, her outfit's different from all the regular NPCs, and that's always a clue that they're meant to be important. Or like how in Persona, they have an actual artwork. That means they're important.
Travis William.
Yeah. Come with us.
Where's she going?
Not the shed.
I don't like how he runs.
It's too big. He also just took out Rashigal troops by himself in one go.
Oh yeah. We are gonna go back for the child, right?
No, we just got told to leave.
They are gonna let us go back, right?
We just got told to leave.
We can't leave her behind.
Why not?
Because she's gonna be in the party. She can't be kept behind. Not to mention, child, you must never leave the shed. You know this. No. No. That ain't okay.
Looks like she left the shed.
I don't like this. Go back.
Alvin has a gun. Who's he to judge people?
Right?
Hey, we call him the big guy shady?
Yes. Where'd you put the water? Where'd you put the water?
With the rest of our fine literature.
Did you put it in the bookshelf?
I'll know the test.
Okay. Okie dokie.
You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder you pack quite a punch.
I like the I like still the scene from earlier where she's like, you just rushed into battle, no problem. It wasn't a big deal to you. And he was like, well, yeah.
You really like the actual scene?
Yeah.
Don't forget to do the things. Literally the same thing as me. As you. To me. Whoa. Gotta use link arts.
I did activate it and then we killed.
Soon you won't be the only one in charge of it. At least that's cool.
Yeah. That'd be nice. I'm glowy.
Possibly, I don't know.
Yeah, I was white. Like I was a glowy white. Glowy whitey blue.
Probably means that it's Link art time.
Maybe.
No, it's because it's because you're linked actually.
Oh, okay.
The second duo in the party will be green.
Oh, okay.
Rocktron.
It didn't go.
I don't think you had one for that.
Yeah, I did. It was dinging at
We
me.
didn't see it.
Just.
It did ding at you, but you didn't get the icon that said that you could link art with that art. Like that. Like that.
There we go. Sorry, I keep stealing your kills.
A bit of a shame that because we're playing two-player, it doesn't zoom in the way it would normally.
Chastity, chest, chest, chest.
I'm a doctor. It's not about them dying. It's about me living.
Yeah.
Oof. Biggest crush.
Ground buzzer.
No, this time it's a punchy attack. Oh yeah, we're definitely going for that.
Yeah, because I wanted that thing in the middle.
Flavouring, but you also tried to go for these guys. That's why you pushed it up that way.
I
So
pushed everything up.
No, you only pushed two.
Yeah, but I pushed them up that way for that thing there in the middle.
Okay, so you want to keep going? Let's go this way. Yes. Oh, and that gives you another art right there.
Yeah, I knew I was going to get multiple arts right there.
Shimmer spin. Sounds like a more martial art.
That's what I like doing about it with web-wise.
Oh, this is a.
This is
Fireball
a short
twice.
case.
Put this on here. Ring of Living Hold. Cast it early. You cast it, so it's like Fireball. If you don't, it does Flare Bomb if you don't charge it. But if you charge it, it gives you Flame Ring, and it is a. What type? It's got that square around it, which means later on you'll be able to use it to cast.
Other things.
Mystic Arts.
Hey, what is that one with the shimmering spin?
It's life for one, and it's.
I don't have it equipped.
No, you don't. You just got it. That's the second one we just got.
Oh, okay.
Lesser Spirit title acquired. That'll be under sticks. Like the right stick? For the last three? That's fine. Oh, dude. Level up, bitty boo, bitty boo, I'm a new. I get a new art too.
Yay.
Sonic Thrust. Also something we're familiar with.
Yep.
Jude.
You didn't have more?
I got 3, but 2 of them were required for the first art ammo.
Nice. 2 in one go.
Oh yeah, so that's the completion of them. Jude's a whole level behind us. But
And yet somehow his arts are ahead of
I
ours?
get one out. No.
it's just.
Oh, he might be equal to your level because of the way you did yours.
Yeah.
But he's definitely behind me because like.
Yeah, but your character started with stuff.
I am a level above. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we have some new skills here. You can equip both of those.
No. Right, you go into battles all the time.
Get out of the way. That's it.
Okay, did not do what I thought it was gonna do, but okay.
You thought you were?
I thought I was gonna get Flame Ring. Or a Sonic Thrust.
You don't have Sonic Thrust.
Not Sonic Thrust, the Thunder thing.
Thunder.
The thingy, the sword thingy that I got.
Shimmering Spin? I think that's down on your stick.
Okay, down.
Well, like on the right stick. You press circle with it. Just a flick of the stick.
Eh? No. She's not doing anything with the flick of the stick.
What's her second up? That's what it's supposed to be.
You sure I can't? It's supposed to go without, because all the other
it's
ones.
right on the stick.
It's right.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh yeah, she does do it.
Also, apparently you have a link art with Judah with that. So.
Oh, okay.
Someone asked me earlier. A couple of my coworkers are joining like a D&D like campaign with like amongst themselves.
Yeah.
So like one of them was like, "I need your advice on stuff." He was asking me stuff about like D&D itself. And, like most of my advice might not apply because the guy that's running you guys' game doesn't seem to be Spirit Spiral. Doesn't seem to be like very familiar with the system itself, and the way he explained it, he has never cracked open like a DMG. He doesn't know the system. He just calls D&D like improv at a table, right? So he's 20. For like, sure, it's freeform. It's impressive that you ran a whole campaign that way. That's cool.
Yeah.
Right. But that just means that if he's never opened it, I don't know like what kind of stuff he's aware of.
Yeah, roll wise.
And how that's gonna how that's gonna affect your character creation. Because they keep trying to ask him questions and like they're not too satisfied with the answers.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Well, like, what are you wanting me to say?
No, not asking me questions. They're asking him questions, and they're like, well, we don't think he's giving questions that are helping much, or answers that are helping much. Like, I get that because like it doesn't sound like what are you using orange gel, dude? What the hell?
Look, he doesn't have. Does he have healing spells yet?
Yeah, he's just no, not spells. He has a healing ability. He keeps using his orange gels on you, by the looks of it.
Good. Oh, it's shiny.
Huh? Yes.
Shiny.
Guardian. There we go. Does it look like when I boosted? Nice.
I got them mixed up.
Right.
Which one's right? Which one's left?
Right is on the side that I'm tattooed.
So then why are my wind spells going on this side? They're only triggering on when I use this side.
Wind spells?
Yeah.
You set them to that side, maybe?
No. Right should only be flame and the sword thing. I love how you're just choosing how my stuff is gonna go.
Sorry.
It's okay. I just realized that it's the way that you build
Yeah,
versus
I just
the way that I
complete each
build.
thing because it feels like that's what they kind of want you to do.
Well, I mean, I would complete each thing too, but sometimes, like, what I do is, depending on what it is I'd go up a certain way.
Do you want?
But, like, I don't know what it is because you're going by so fast. I don't know because I don't know what they are. I'm not able to read them.
These ones are. So the feet are agility. That's vitality and HP stuff.
Okay.
Strength. Magic.
Okay.
Size. Defense. It's art attack and art attack. No.
I should probably...
So this gives you art defense more than art attack, but it doesn't give you a little bit of art attack. This gives you the opposite. A lot of art attack, a small bit of art defense.
Okay, put one into art attack.
Attack.
Yeah. Thank you. Like, I usually sit there and go through it myself.
Well, they're all the same on the one lines, and then the in-between stuff changes.
Yeah, so I don't know what... I couldn't remember what colors went with what, and I can't see half of the symbols. And then as
Windlands is up.
Okay.
Rock is your right. Left.
Okay. My left, right.
Fireball's your basic. No input.
So yeah, it was...
Bird. Yeah, good.
Yeah. Okay, so I do have to hit circle for some of them.
Yeah, so with the ones that are on the shortcut list, you don't hit circles. With the first 4, you hit circles.
Okay, that makes more sense. But yeah, so usually I go around and I do a quick check of what each of the colors are, and then I go and I take a look at what's in between. So that way I can figure out what I'm doing. So that's why. But then you're just going around and I was like, great, this is how he does it. Whereas I would hand it to you to do it for your character so you could build it the way you wanted.
Okay, you can do that. I like that, when you look at your skills, right?
Yeah.
You're currently linked with Jude.
Yeah.
So, oh, it's not showing. Oh, here we go.
Oh, so it's showing me what they are.
You don't see. Usually, when we were in combat earlier, you could see there was a link icon. It's like 2 holding hands next to each skill that you had a matching skill with Jude.
Okay. Ooh, treasure!
Yes. That's why I went down this way. Not because I knew the treasure was there, but because it was weird that it was just an empty space on the map with no reason to go there.
Yeah. So the one on the shortcut, how would I charge it?
Hold the button, I guess.
Okay.
Well, not hold the button, but I guess hold the stick in that direction.
Yeah.
Salt. Yay!
So because you've completed 3 sections, it expanded?
I think so, but I'm going to keep this one. There's another key one over here.
At the... yeah.
Oh, you can get some new stuff. Penis! Thank you. Okay. TP. Keep Jude alive since he's kind of a healer.
Yep. That's why in Tales I have 2 healers. I have the minor healer and the main healer in my party, because they can keep each other alive and they can keep me alive.
Yeah. No answer though. He did not answer the question.
Nope.
Pudding cake.
Pudding? So why is there a green item bag on the map and then one's white?
I believe one of them is the icon where little silver stuff appears for us? Like the little shiny bits?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to move the fire one over to the other side.
You can't charge it?
No.
Okay, so then your shortcut will always be...
Firebomb.
Yeah. Do you want fireball or fire ring? A fireball or fire ring at the top?
Well, take fire ring off of the right stick. Because that's just flare bomb.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you want flare bomb? I mean, it just makes sense to set flare bomb at the bottom no matter what, just for free fire type.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Though I guess I understand where, like, you'd be like, I get flare bomb if I just cast it regularly.
Well, I get fireball and then I get flare bomb. So I guess put in flame ring where fireball is up there, so that way I can use flame ring. And then on the bottom, I guess either fireball or I can use flare bomb. Period. It's kind of hard for me to do the right stick while trying to do everything else, but I'm doing my best.
I wondered how we can reach out to the Azure military.
Why are you so interested in that?
Because they say the Azure military hires based on ability, regardless of status. Not how it works in Rashidal.
Exactly.
Yeah. All of Rashidal's officials are descended from nobility.
Boo!
Boo, boo, boo.
But that does leave a lot of juicy gigs for mercenaries like myself. I wouldn't want to live in Ashur. Plans are always fighting amongst themselves. There's no way I'd be able to concentrate on my studies.
Different humans have such different priorities.
Oh, she's not a square.
No, she did that earlier too. When we talked about the apples.
Oh, I didn't notice.
No.
I want that.
Money.
How do we get that?
We just did.
But I thought it's his treasure box. Don't we have to try and figure out how to open it?
Nope, we just did. Jude figured it out. In the previous cutscene. Like the cutscene where we saw that.
Okay. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Hey!
They said no. That
That's
is your wind lance.
wind. Okay. Oh! I like that.
Yeah, it was obviously going to be better than Fireball.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful feathers! Drop that designer blow.
Drop, 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 drop.
Oof. Oof.
Dang it, I forgot. Oopsie.
Prepare to extinguish.
Wait. I'm
Treasure.
treasure, treasure, treasure. I did it. Thank you.
Oh, steel and... Yeah, flame ring. That's it.
Well, I did the wind one, and then I got hit, and it knocked me out of it. Which I was like, that's not cool.
How dare.
The orange ones are for regaining TP, aren't they?
Yes.
That's why he keeps giving me orange.
Mm-hmm.
Because I keep using my arts.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're correct.
I like my magic.
Kajar Sea Falls. I
You
wonder...
never picked it up. Your headset.
No, I didn't.
Pocket early.
I wanted to run away from home and gets to be there for a bit. Maybe. If it exists.
Well, we know that's where Maxwell came from, and that's of course still like a lot of time has passed. I can see how he's the moral one of the group.
They confirmed it though.
Yeah, that's true.
Can a person still fulfill their duty if they become emotional?
Only one way to find out. You have to try and see.
Well then, you should take your own advice.
Stupid me.
Just be yourself and do what you have to do. Maybe then you'll learn in earnest.
I suppose. Don't really think you'd have to act like the great Lord Maxwell here.
Just walks off. After all.
You on a mission too? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Are you sure you really want to know? Huh? I don't want to make you feel like the odd one out now.
What a weird statement.
So, what are you gonna do, kid? Go back to the village?
Now she's lost.
Yeah. She's only ever flown.
Let's go.
Boop, 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 boop. The mic's on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to make sure because sometimes it happens.
I tested it with my own fingers. By fingers I mean voice thing. What you doing, Ada?
I'm getting a snack and my head hurts and I smell blood and I don't like it.
Maybe you shouldn't do all that.
Pardon?
Maybe you shouldn't do all that.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
What? Forgot your meds?
Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah.
Every Tuesday I forget about it.
How is it that consistent?
Because on Tuesday I'm only concentrating on feeding the child and I don't think about feeding myself much. And then when I do eat, I have to sit at the table. The two of us sit down and we watch a movie together.
You're only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me.
And I'm out of milk.
Oh wait, I can buy a weapon. Well, we can buy a new weapon for Jude Matisse. Monsieur Matisse, would you like a new punchy thing? Oh, how exciting. Not only are we allowed to buy a new punchy thing, we unlocked a new slicey thing. That we are unfortunately too broke to currently friggin' buy, but
Today's Tuesday, right?
that's correct. Oh, we can buy it. Yeah, hey, a new slicey thing for the girl.
I took one out of the bottle thinking it was empty. So I did not forget yesterday.
I don't understand.
There was a med in my Monday box. So I thought, hey, they're picking it up. So I went, hey, my Monday box, that was yesterday. I should have taken the med yesterday. And so I sat there thinking, I'm like, I could have sworn I took it. I could have sworn I took it. I could have sworn I took it. I didn't take it out of the pill box. I took it out of the original pill container.
Huh. You have a new sword.
Yay. Ooh, I'm moving faster.
I don't think so.
It feels like I'm moving a little bit faster.
Hey,
Can you stop
Stop what?
frickin' It's like in its shell, so I'm doing like 8 damage.
Oh yeah, it's a tank. If only you had someone that could break your guard.
Mm-hmm. Jude can break their guard.
Breaker is Alvin's ability. It's rock time.
Oh, that's rock. That's the wrong thing. I'm trying to figure out where all my spells are. one up there?
No, I think you're up first. Just for
Looks like we can climb up here.
Thanks, man.
After you, Millie.
Oh, that treasure chest that was in that other spot around the corner?
I don't think we can go up that way.
It looks like you can go all the way around.
Yeah.
But I meant that treasure chest that you saw earlier that you went and collected.
Yeah. Yeah, probably won't. Paul will wiggle my bed. Elemental type and ailments. Enemies have elemental attributes that give them weaknesses and resistance to certain attacks. Inflict them more effectively by exploiting them. Also, by using attacks with elemental attributes, you can inflict ailments upon foes which correspond to the element of the attack. Generally, spirit arts are more effective than martial arts that inflict ailments. Note that your characters can also become afflicted with ailments when hit with attacks. Glad we sat through that, yeah.
Yep.
Hello, friend.
Hello.
You're flying.
Darkness, my old friend.
That's not normal.
Oh, that was water. I did not want water.
I don't think they absorb it. No. They have no resistance or weaknesses.
Okay.
Jasmine. Oh, that is an unspice, actually. That gives us extra dex. You think we should give it to me?
Oh, who do you think needs it?
I usually give it to the person who has the most, which is currently Neil.
Sure. I mean, I tend to try and go to the person who has the least.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you go to the most because you think that it benefits them the most. I go to the person who's the least because then I can upgrade something that I feel like they need upgrading in.
Yeah, no, in my experience, it just... It'll never be enough to cover their full weaknesses. So, like, if they have like 30 less than everybody else, you're not going to get 30 points. Or it demands more points just to cover up something that they're supposed to be covered up with another party member.
Well, yeah, like, I'm not trying to cover it up with another party member. I'm just trying to make it, like, ease it a bit. So that way it can be...
so then that's where my opinion, like, is that, like, why not just give it to somebody who will actually already make use of it, you know?
Because they have so many other ways of making use of it.
Well, you're making use of it better by giving them more points, because they're getting more points. So, like, for example, I've got a character whose all his abilities are low, like, centralized around the fact that he has high strength. Give him a higher strength, get better bonuses out of it, like it scales better, you know what I mean? That's my perspective on it, at least.
My perspective is, like, I sometimes do that, not very often, but I do sometimes do it. But it's also, like, I have somebody who has, like, the lowest speed in the party and always ends up going after all of the other guys and is constantly going down. But they have the highest strength, so I need them in the party. So I go through the process of being like, hey, I'm going to give you little bits of boosts here and there, so that way you're a bit higher. And then that's not as difficult and frustrating for me.
But except they're still going to always be lower than everybody else's.
Yeah, they're always going to be lower than everybody else in the party, but maybe I could get them higher than the bad guys.
Not when it matters?
Like, it's not going to matter for a boss fight, but for, like, the other fights, if I'm not constantly wasting my... I think you need to go the other way.
Me too, but I'm double checking.
There's a treasure
yeah,
chest.
I see what it
There's a thingy.
Oh, hello.
Like, I see it as, like...
Oh, it's that one guy from Tales of Vesperia.
I feel like if I'm wasting resources to try and keep them alive in the fight... Oh my god, I love it! Then what's the point of having them in the fight? but then like they have stats and abilities that I need in the fight. So get their speed up a little bit so that way they're just a bit higher than the mods, and then I don't have to worry about it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're already like, if they're already at a point where they're too slow, because we're talking a lot about speed, but like where they're too slow to be able to catch up to enemies, the amount of point difference that it'll take to make it to compensate for that innate like low stat is so high that it's generally more worth not doing that with it and doing it with something else. But in the Tales games, I find that like it doesn't really matter all that much.
Yeah, it all depends on what the game is and.
But like for the Dragon Age games or like.
I think it also depends on the game, because some games like I'll put the points into like who it is, and then other games I won't.
What do you mean by who it is?
Like sometimes I'll go your route, but it depends on what the gameplay is like and what the game is like. Like if I can get away.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. Like no, but it's more or less not really. Okay. What points do you want to put it in? More or less, not really, not clashing with what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that if you're thinking about compensating for a character failure, such as that character has low speed because they have high strength, and then I want them to be able to act faster than some low-level enemies or lower-level enemies than bosses, then you're kind of just putting a lot of points into their speed for no good reason in the long run, because when you do the math, you're like, I'm putting so many points into their speed that someone else could be using and making sure that even they go faster than any other character, for example. But that was the last 3 points.
Yeah. I'm glad I got that.
And to allow a character who can go faster in moments where it really doesn't matter because you're fighting like low-level enemies, for as per the example.
I guess. Okay.
Like, there's no innate wrong way to do it, particularly in games like this, where like it's such a small bonus that I don't think it actually makes a huge difference in the long run, unless you're playing at like super high difficulties, in which case you can't afford to just not think about it for 30 minutes before making the decision. But
yeah, and like usually I take the time to think about it and decide what I want to do in terms of who do I main, who do I not main, what should I do.
oh, okay, that was you.
That was me. Sorry.
Oh yeah, well, if you're just gonna put them in the same character, that's also a possibility, right? I did that in Fire Emblem Awakening, I think, where I was just like, oh, my Robin's gonna have all the stat boosts, so that way I don't have to worry about like anything else.
Oh yeah. Well, like Fire Emblem Awakening, I focused on like 3 characters for the stat boots, unless like they were inches away from getting the master class, like being able to take a master class.
This is true.
In which case, I went, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and collect, like, go ahead and put it into that person. But otherwise, it's like usually there's the 3 people that I focus on, and then that's it. Because it's usually my character, the character my healer, and then either my ranged character or my frontline character.
My even in even in Fire Emblem Awakening, actually, I came back to bite me in the butt because there's a level in it that has 50 or 55 enemies against your 30, like your entire army. You haven't played that level.
Oh, there was another one where they did something similar, and I was like,
it's the final level, including all the, like, when you include the free DLCs, and it's like, only 2 characters survived. I was on casual mode, and that's the only reason I accepted that, but, like, only 2 of my characters survived.
Alvin's clued in that he's struggling with it. His decision is to go and help Mila, but he's struggling with...
no limits of her physical body without force.
Yeah. Well,
Uh-oh. Yeah, okay.
that
Must be tired. That was way too easy.
that outfit I don't like.
Who are you? I'm not telling.
No, no.
What do you think you're doing?
What?
Where could it be hiding? That little treasure. of
She's
yours.
looking for something at least. It's not random sexual.
Oh, what she.
Yeah, the lens and Kresnik thing.
Come now, give it up.
Oh, apparently it's not the lens of Kresnik.
No, it was a score. Like,
Yeah, but it retracted.
Oh, have I found your limits?
It flattened when they got it.
Maybe I
That's
just
true.
don't have it with me anymore. I see. Are you certain about that?
she just threw it away.
The key to lasting Kresnik, yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Does that hurt? Come clean and I'll make the pain stop. Do what you want. I don't really care. Maybe nothing I do. Very well. I'll have to take you with me. Who are you? You like her? Is she the one who caught your eye?
Alright, let her go. I could care less what you're here for. But she's my employer right
They know each other.
Yeah.
Stay back. Unless you want me to kill your golden goose. Who are you? Who was it that hired you to do this? Do you really expect me to just tell you? What do you take me for? Do I honestly look that easy to you? We're gonna have a lot of fun together later. Just you wait and see.
Point.
Oh, you're just gonna watch her die then? You're friends like that.
Nope. He's being smart.
He aimed a bit off. It was pretty far, even if he didn't want.
Oh, I knew it was something like that.
What's the expression? Out of the frying pan.
And into the fire. Firefight? No, it's out of the. It's into the fire.
They don't even know what guns are, and he's talking about firefights. Greater Demon. Okay. You'll be controlling Mila. Open the menu and set wind lines. Okay. Oh, I need fireball again. God darn it. Press R2 after using wind lines to release Final Gale and use fireball. Wind lance is up.
Wind lance is up. And fireball is to the sides, I believe.
Oh, I have to do Final Gale on that. Oh, I did the wrong thing.
Oops, not that it matters.
Link Dart chain. So when you're in over limit, you can use a Link Dart. Then if you quickly use another art that can produce a Link Dart, you can tune Link Dart. And you can do it until you run out of ideas of things that can chain.
Okay.
You can even change your partner during a Link Dart, so time things right and you can form Link Dart chain across multiple partners. I am now going to swap back to... how do we do that again? It's not... Yeah, there we go. You should be able to use me on that.
No.
You should be Jude then. L1 and then press towards Mila on the D-pad. No. Here's what I think happened. Yep. There, you should now be doing Jude, and you could be now L1 towards Mila. That'll swap you.
Yay!
And you can take Jude if you want.
Oh, right.
There you go. What's this thing? Week 2. Fire, strong against water.
did water by accident.
That's fine. Those two to heal it. Just suits. Ah. Dude, we need it. Good job.
Trying to remember where.
Stop using Aqua Protector.
I'm not trying to!
Actually, there's shield abilities, so it's not so bad.
Is it? Oh, okay. It's neutral.
For fire, yes.
Yeah. Can we put my flare ring back?
Yeah.
Okay.
After the cutscene.
Yeah, that's fine.
That was just called a Greater Demon. Alright, thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Yes. So from Drew's point of view, he tells Alvin to shoot at it.
Oh.
He's certainly something of a genius.
Yep. Isn't he also considered a medical genius?
No, he's just a medical student at the moment.
But wasn't part of his description was that he was a genius and that's how he managed to get to a graduate, like, already reached the doctor's status?
Yeah, I think they did say he was, like, really young for, like... He looks funnier, but I think better in the next game.
Into the water.
No.
Can we...
Yes, yours.
Can I get a massage later? Just for my legs.
I don't have any money.
Jesus Christ. That food was far.
Lily and more.
Yeah, that food was on the other side of the bridge.
Sweet. That's weird. That they included this far on.
I think it's because it's so late. But they're usually on the list, so. There's been a couple of times that I've ordered and it's gone all the way out.
Just gonna want Fireball the fuck.
Yay, everything's fixed.
Skills. Boom.
Oh, by other side of the bridge, I mean like the other half of the city. Not the other side of the bridge. Into the other province. Why is it so freaking cold?
It's not. That speaks more to your resistance to cold than the actual temperature.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like freezing and sometimes I'm not.
No sorcerer's ring.
It's not like I did a whole bunch of running around today. I didn't move around as much as I did the other day.
You get new skills. Iron Stance. Successful attacks will not easily stagger boss type enemies. Resilience is known as Iron Stance. Certain types of attack can break through Iron Stance.
We can wait to upgrade my stuff.
Why?
Because it's going to be more satisfying when I can do 6 at once.
Okay.
Look, usually I would have upgraded everything like around now, maybe level 10.
But then you don't get any bonuses for leveling up.
Yeah, because my dumbass always forgets. So then I do
That's
it all
not
at
a
once.
reason to not do it when you do remember.
It's satisfying to do it all at once.
You know, except when you get your butt kicked by the same boss over and over again because you're fighting like a level
Are you
1
saying
at
that
level
I'm?
10.
Are you saying that I'm gonna be having a boss fight soon?
We just had a boss fight.
True.
I'm saying that by not taking your skill points from your level up, you're not leveling up.
Fine, I'll take the skill points.
I think you get like very minor skill boosts.
Ow, knee, why? Staggering.
What's that?
Ooh, yes. Thank you. Yeah, cool.
You need to equip that, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, there was a couple of things that I got that were focused on that. That's not what I wanted to look at. Increase resistance by wind. Increase max AC by 1. Or why did I want this one? Oh, because I don't have flashcard.
You don't have it equipped, but you do have it.
Oh, okay. Characters.
It's HP.
Oh, I thought it was something extra. I don't actually care about that, but I do care about that.
You also need to equip that. That'd be 8.
Assault. Yeah. I guess look at my skills. I didn't bother about getting doing the flashcard thing because I didn't have it, but I got stable shift, free shift, and assault.
Could take level restore off. That's kind of useless. All things.
Yeah. No, I want the shift stuff.
Well, you have the skills for it. Skill points.
Yeah.
You get 3. No.
See, I went for those because those help me not get knocked back when I'm in the middle of doing the arts. And one of them decreases the TP use.
You could just hit things.
No, but what it does is the special ones aren't oh, you gotta read it. But it was about specific use of arts. I guess just read it. You'll understand when you read it.
You'll understand when you're older. What?
You love getting a rise out of me.
I don't know what you're talking about in this case.
Go to free shift.
Does not consume TP to speed shift.
Yeah. Yeah, you sound like you're sick.
That was a little congested there. But I think I just sneezed, didn't I? I feel like I sneezed.
No, you didn't.
I came close to sneezing. Is that the itch in my nose? Your sword doesn't ring at all. It's not a phone.
Ring true is, you know exactly what they're meaning. And I know you're trying to get a rise out of me.
Getting a rise out of Mila.
You can't get a rise out of that woman.
That's what you think. Start using Spyrix.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just realized. I can't let the DS die. I'm mid-combat.
Looks like it's fine right now.
Yes, I know. But the reason why I've had it on me this entire time is because I'm mid-combat in a boss fight.
You knew her, you lawyer! Definitely.
Close. Let me guess. Best friend is from childhood is going to have a major crush on him.
Why would you guess that? What made you think that from this conversation? Was that just like a a side thought you had, like randomly?
No, well, it's also it's also something that I had a thought of from beforehand. Because if he likes Mila, like what you're suggesting, and him blushing and all that, and Alvin being like, You just like older women, right? The likelihood of the best friend who used to run up to him and be like, surprise attack!
G, a best friend from childhood that kept physically attacking him.
I like seeing the little stuffy.
I think it's supposed to be Bao. Chillin'.
Where's Ivor? He went off to find Lord Maxwell. Oh,
I could live without Ivor.
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Who's here? Sweet.
Yeah, I see the light. Do you want to go get it while I watch the story?
I'll wait a couple minutes, but
Yeah.
She's something alright. Not everyone gets to road trip with a major deity. I had my doubts.
There's the lights.
Please relax. No need for formality.
Oh, hey, this person's actually at the right drive-through. Driveway.
But he should have returned by now. We're worried about him.
I see. He always did have a short temper.
no kidding.
Return to your work. I need to perform a ritual to resummon the floor in the shrine.
You need to have boots that aren't weirdly open at the
My
top.
handmaid's way. Would you mind lending a hand?
What? You mean we can help you?
Ivor is the handmaiden? He is the
He is
handmaiden.
the handmaid.
Each took a temporal stone.
But
Yeah.
she keeps saying handmaiden.
No, she's a handmaid. No.
Oh.
Nose to the shrine you mentioned?
Precisely.
Why not just ask the villagers for help?
You saw what just happened. Except for my handmaid. I don't really fraternize with the villagers.
They were about to come up the steps.
Let alone hold a conversation.
The trials of God.
Let them put it down.
It's a little physical labor.
Let them put it down.
I need to shift.
Don't worry, Jude. I'll explain the predicament to the villagers after the ceremony. Please be patient for just a little longer.
Sure.
He's like, I don't care.
Hunting for those temporal stones? You said they were in the village?
Yes.
They're still there.
Stones and bring them to the shrine. It lies beyond the village.
Well, yeah, we're in Mila.
Yes, we are. Which means we're not going to experience gathering the stones.
Yeah, we are. And yet, we are. You going here?
Car's still there.
Oh, this is put down.
Ah, driving away. Wait, so does this mean that this is stuff that you've never experienced?
Go downstairs. We got cheesecake.
What?
And I'm
Oh, yeah. I forgot want some of the marble?
Okay.
Okay. Midnight snack. Always needed.
Always.
Yes.
It's a burger. It's not a snack anymore. You're player one, by the way.
What?
You're in the control. Double monstrosity looks like it's mine.
I can't believe it's been 20 years since Maxwell appeared to us in human form. Okay.
You have the ham?
Yeah. I got the Hawaiian.
Wine burgers?
Yes.
What's next? Pineapples in them?
Everyone talks about how great Maxwell is, but me, I just think she's beautiful. Where am I supposed to go?
Temple stones.
So I'm supposed to go here?
No, it looks like it's blocked. Ever since Lord Maxwell left on her journey, the path to her shrine has become infested with monsters. We villagers alone can no longer contain them. Will you help us?
You're speaking to Maxwell.
The monsters appear in a flock in the northeast region of the Near Care Spirit Way. Thank you for doing this. Goodness, this is a big old burger.
So up this way?
Oh, that's the Spirit Way. No, we gotta find the Temple Stones before we leave town.
The Tempest Stone.
Temple Stones.
I have no idea where I need to look for them.
I think they're like little rock on shrines.
Oh! The little shrines. Okay, where are you, little
Oh, we didn't
shrines?
see the hot spring scene in Tales of Symphonia.
No, we didn't.
Zelda tries to sneak a peek at the girls and somehow they end up blaming Lloyd for it.
Right, you kept trying to go and check it out and do that, and it was being practiced every single time.
Yeah.
Or repaired.
Like Zealous tries to sneak a peek and Lloyd tries to stop him, but because Zealous runs too fast, the girls catch Lloyd.
How could you, Lloyd? It wasn't me!
Oh yeah, exactly, something like that. And they're like, you pervert, and Carla's like, Lloyd, no.
And he's like, but it's not me, it's the other one.
There you go.
All 4 temple stones.
I appreciate your efforts. Let's bring them to the shrine beyond the village.
I love how you got yourself a burger even though you said you weren't hungry. And you got yourself a big burger.
That's your Polish sauce.
That's the reasoning.
So, all the arts that channeled before Great Spirits don't work anymore?
Yeah,
20 years ago, huh?
Causing a worldwide panic. And when did Mila take human form again?
20 years ago.
Wait, are the two related?
Yes, that was me. I was
Huh.
raised for my personal use.
Seriously?
I have no reason to deceive you. Of course, even I can't summon them now. So you'll have to take my word for it.
Jesus Christ.
Just randomly decided she'd just take the biggest spears away from most of humanity.
Mm-hmm. 20 years ago. I'm gonna take human form. I need you four to come in with me. Stay with me. Specifically for me.
You're gonna swap your character with mine so that you'll end up playing all in combat.
Yeah, sure.
Square.
I never remember how to do that.
It changes every game.
Pardon?
It changes like every game.
Yeah, it does. Treasure! Gimme. Leave me alone. I want my treasure.
What not sure.
Gold is treasure.
Sure, you're the right
You should see what I wrote on my thing.
I did.
You read it?
Yeah.
Okay. You went and read it on your own, didn't you?
I'm gonna copy it, bro.
Okay.
I'm more of a platinum dragon.
You're more platinum. I'm gonna let you eat. Am I going the right way? Well, just let me do it. You get XP anyways.
Well, I was gonna say, you guys are probably better off anyway because you have the blood.
Yeah.
For some reason, the enemies aren't targeting you at all.
Mm-mm. Me usually run right up to them.
It's just funny to me.
Yeah?
Well, you can check them out if you guys, but pretty sure.
Mm.
If you open the map, it'll tell you. Yep.
Treasure. I know, I should fight.
I'm gonna elbow you for not picking feather now. Yeah, get him.
They're so tiny,
You
too.
got this, get him, yeah! Woo!
I'll shoot my gun when I'm ready.
You guys doing so good? Man, what a rough fight. I'm so glad I'm getting paid for this.
I was right. I saw it out of the corner of my eye.
Ooh, I'm gonna put this up for a bit.
Yeah, go for it.
It remains a big burger. Bad chicken. I'm so sorry.
At least you're not wearing a headset.
Goodness.
Do you want to switch characters so I can eat?
Yes, but
Go wash your hands first. I will go get the treasure. If I happen to end up in a fight, I will fight.
golly gee willikers.
Golly gee willikers. Oh, hey, there's a star right there.
Hey, what are your books past that?
Wow. Okay. I was only 14.
It was only 14?
The items that I had. I didn't realize I only had 14. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah, new armor I forgot to buy.
Oh, we've gotten a bunch of stuff. I've expanded the item shop, the weapon shop, and the armor shop so far.
You know you can max out all of those in one go, right?
Yeah, I keep forgetting I can do that. Here we go. Everything has leveled up. Here you go.
Regal blade. Hey, that does a
Oh,
little...
look at that. There's pineapple in it.
And the cheese is white. What the fuck?
Mozzarella cheese, ham, and pineapple. Literally.
It's just a Hawaiian pizza in the shape of a burger. I don't like it.
I couldn't get a Hawaiian pizza without having mushrooms on it. So I was like, what the fuck?
This looks like... Why do I feel like I've seen that before?
Yeah, that looks familiar.
Someone used it in one of the games? We didn't have any characters that had large swords, did we?
Not yet.
Actually, I should look at that.
Can you have the water, please?
What?
It's something that I've always had where it's as soon as I start eating, it feels like it's all blocked in my chest, and then usually I end up with the hiccups.
Oh, that's exciting.
Mm-hmm. And I have to drink water quickly in order, like, just drink something quickly in order to stop it before it gets worse. There was something shiny there.
Now, hold on. It's called save point.
Oh, never mind. I ended up looking it up online to see if anybody else experienced it, and yeah, there's a lot of people who experience it, and
Probably because you end up like inhaling air at the same time as like biting.
it's typically when it's either very dry food or tasty food. That's what it is.
Takes your breath away.
Apparently.
LMAO. It's a shrine, homie.
My mission is not to entertain myself. I do spend time reading books written by humans. Thinking that's no.
Sounds fun.
Let's perform the ceremony.
Okay, so he doesn't read much.
Yeah. Whereas Mila's just like, this is intriguing.
So is this okay?
Thank you.
Is she going to be able to connect with them?
Doctor Strange.
This looks like the life before Xanthant. Why would you perform such a ritual? What's going on here? The freak, who are you? Odin, come out!
The trapped in the lance.
Sherlock Holmes?
Somehow that egg should be crushed. The cause must lie within the egg itself. Good old house egg principle. Even Darwin understood.
Nerd.
The animation switched there. Oh, Mia!
Poor guy. Can't stand him.
But I noticed that the animation changed.
But she found it. Ooh. You're gonna die!
They might not be aware that it can condense.
That'd be silly if...
Especially if it's old tech.
I don't think it is.
Well, I thought the lance was old.
No, Kresnik's old. Kresnik's a legendary person. The Lance of Kresnik is something they named after him.
Mmm. Oh yeah, it also has marinara sauce on it. The burgers are rather dry.
I don't have that issue. There's a lot of sauce.
Mine's dry and slightly burnt. Him being like, I want to go with you.
I'd come back in 20 years. What?
I picked it up. You looked at the bottle. You nodded your head. And then I went, what?
Oh. Well, you were looking at me first.
No. maybe.
Anyway, let's head to the village. Now that you found me, I don't have to for you anymore.
Okay.
Are you wanting any of those?
I already had one, but yeah, I'd like some.
Well, this is my second one.
I figured. I've been counting.
I was surprised when you didn't put them on the list.
There's 16 books.
No, the one I looked at said 14.
That's too much.
I agree.
Wait, I didn't fight anything. What am I doing? Alright.
What's more is I just expanded everything.
Excuse me. Yay. I should hold it. Let's fix that a little bit.
I guess Tavor was so sad that he just left and didn't notice that the other one didn't go.
Ivar?
Yeah.
Ivar's a nerd. Well, we might as well go the other way.
Yeah. Cause shiny, shiny, shiny.
Oh, I guess not.
20 minutes. How much do you think we can get done?
Not much. But a decent amount, probably.
I Oh.
Oh wait, I can't control myself.
If you want to control yourself, you can.
This is the way it's on me.
I was actually just asking for. I was actually just gonna ask for the other controller.
You would have been playing Dude.
True. True. Yeah, I almost missed that. Oh! I went right through his fingers.
Wish I could do that in Donkey Kong.
My brain forgets that fire is neutral.
You know what? Move. I was like, what are you doing?
I was trying to charge fire.
Alright, well that's not what came out.
Oh. She just stood there.
Menacingly.
That's why I get confused sometimes in this game, because I'm like, why are some of my spells not going off? Why are other things happening? No. Fire. That was sort of a waste, but okay.
Did you keep the gauge up to where it empties out to?
Yeah. That's what I noticed last time.
It's honestly not that hard to fill it.
Yeah, I'm not really concerned about the gauge at all. It's just me trying to figure out how to get the arts to work properly.
Yeah, get him. Nice.
I can't hear what they say when they show up in the corners.
Yeah. Sometimes just things like, conserve your technique points.
Oh.
Or, shoot.
Or let's go.
Not that way. I really like the way that, like, when you combo with an AI, they're just like, ba 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 ba.
Mm-hmm.
So in sync.
So in sync. It's a lot harder to do that with other people. I saw a TikTok of people playing Overcooked, and they're like, the most important role, the manager. And it's a person standing beside the TV telling people what to do and where to go.
I mean, you can technically have one of the players do that.
Technically, but then that player also has to concentrate on what they're doing. So in order for them to just concentrate on their job for the four of them that are playing, they had a fifth person who switched every level so that way they were in charge of, like, okay, you need to get this, you need to get that, you need to grab this, oh, this is prepared for you. So that way they...
Oh, that feels so annoying.
It does, but it worked for them. They got 3 stars every time.
I wouldn't be able to put up with it. It's like I'll be hearing like all the game, trying to figure out what I'm doing, getting told, and I would have to differentiate who the manager's talking to every time, figure out if I'm listening or focusing on what I'm doing.
They said, from what I was seeing, they were saying their names.
And you lose time saying all this stuff.
It seemed like the manager was like 2 orders ahead while everybody else... No, stop using aqua protection.
Press the right button then.
I keep forgetting that it's on the sides. I think that it's down low. And then I flick down and it turns out it's something else completely.
Oh, goodness.
Do you want to play?
I can wait until we get out of there.
Okay.
Covered very well, butter.
I'm just gonna kind of leave the gauge up there for a while.
I'll cover you. I'll cover you. I'll cover you. Every time you're casting and someone tries to attack you.
Yeah. Well, the cover isn't very good.
Well, he'll smack people.
I'm just tired of being smacked down.
Don't get hit.
Can't do anything when I'm charging.
Or I think you can block or cancel it by blocking. And then subsequently follow that up with a dodge.
Hmm.
Took you long enough. I didn't expect to see me over here. So you've made up your mind.
Yeah, I'm going with Xillia.
Whoa, you're quite the flip-flopper. I thought you regretted getting involved.
True, but I've made my decision to help her and I'm sticking to it.
Is that right?
So this is where you have information that I don't, because I've never seen Truth Decide.
I had a conversation with Alvin on the outside, I think.
Hmm.
I almost forgot. We still need to pay you.
Yes. My fee. I ran into some hayseed. He said he'd pay it.
One of the villagers?
Yep. He was all, thank you for looking after Lord Maxwell, and you saved our spirit.
That sounds like the already. He shouldn't have offered. Alvin, I'll pay you myself.
You need to learn how to read your people, Mila. That old man was tickled pink to pay your debt. He'd crush it if you refused.
You think so?
So,
Miss Blonde, pink, and green hair.
anyway, he told me to wait here for him. That was ages ago, though. Not sure what's holding him up.
He's still in the village, right?
Most likely. We should find him.
Where else is he gonna go?
Yep.
You can take care of anything you want while I'm still around. Once I get my reward, I'm out of here.
Somebody tells me you won't be. Wait a minute. Did I not complete this job?
No, we didn't go to see the monsters in question. Hit them. I think they're at the bottom left there.
Down here?
No, they don't.
Down here? Down here?
The middle one at the left. So the one where there's, like, not the same one, but the one under it.
Oh, okay. I'll head that way then. Oh, are the green item bags are like just item bags that don't come back on the map, and then the white ones are ones that come back?
No, I think it's more relevant to the content of the bag itself.
How do I...
Oh, and then the direction you want the character in.
There we go.
You gotta swap them out of that one.
Yeah, I forgot. And I didn't want to keep playing your character. Yeah, because I'm noticing that the ones that are white keep coming back. What?
Swap the characters.
Oh.
Also, the Lillian orb looks like you can upgrade it.
Nobody's on auto, right?
Not by the looks of it. We've got arts for it though. No, they're good.
Okay.
Is yours or mine? It's mine.
Go ahead.
Do
Do your fun.
Boo this man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm done eating.
You're done eating? Welcome to the land of the ice and the cold.
Snow? Snow cold? Snow cone? We tried.
I thought you said the middle one.
I'll double check. I think it's the middle one here because there's an elevation difference on the dimension of shallow rise. Blah. Huh. I don't see any enemies to be found. I think we've been lied to.
Where's our quests? Or our requests? Can we check them? Like specifically the requests.
Northeast.
Just change your elevation, you'll see it.
Something else I saw here.
So we went too far?
Yeah, I was wrong.
Okay. I'll leave the last two for you.
Yeah, if you want.
I'll leave them for you for tomorrow.
No, I don't want radiant cheese sticks.
Why would you waste it?
What do you mean?
Just save them for the monsters we're gonna fight.
We just fought monsters.
No, I mean the monsters for the quest.
I don't think the monsters are gonna be anything special.
Me neither, but it'll be a bit more of a use for it than these guys where they die very quickly.
So much cooler when they die because of it.
Sure.
This is the northeast? Yeah, okay.
I can't eat anymore. I'll get sick.
But is it not worth it?
I've already pushed.
I know you had a child.
And I need to be healthy about my own boundaries and my own... Yeah.
Mushroom. Ah! Oh, those are new.
Yes, they are. Controller switch?
Oof. Yeah, I wrapped them in gauze because they're dead. I don't think you read.
I think it's hilarious that he makes references to things and phrases that we have here. And he's not in this reality.
Well, that's a wrap implies it's a reference to movies.
Yeah, movies, video games, media. That's a wrap is your last day of work. So they do that for voice acting. They do that for,
whatever
for TV
you're
shows,
recording.
movies.
It's,
Yeah.
it's a reference to the.
To your last day of work on that
No,
set.
like it's called that's a wrap because you're wrapping up filming. Well, like yes, but it's a reference to I guess wrapping up as a gift is the last thing you do.
Yeah, so like, and that's a like for instance, for Doctor Who, when David Tennant finished, it wasn't the last episode he filmed, but they did end it with, and that's a wrap on David Tennant.
No, I know because that's a wrap is obviously something used in like that kind of thing to say you're done.
Yeah.
But from an etymology standpoint, the wording wrap comes from something. It's not something you just say because they decided. Like, wrapping it up is an expression because what are you wrapping up? The last step. Right?
It's the last step, so you're wrapping it.
You're wrapping up a gift, for example. That's the last step. You're wrapping up groceries. I don't think it's groceries. I don't know what exactly the expression came from, but like. So,
That's a good question.
But yeah, you're right. If he's saying that's a wrap, it probably has something to do with like movies and such.
Yeah. Which I saw a TikTok today where it was a girl doing the name, like, what's the first woman's name that comes to mind? The person who did it, his response was Harriet.
Harriet Tubman?
No. She was later on the list. But it's somebody who wrote a book and she was blind and deaf.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one. That one's an old one. You saw that today?
Yeah, I saw that one today for the first
It's,
time.
you might as well say we're done.
Yeah. But I thought it was interesting because their like conversation was like, could she even communicate? Like, how did she write a book if she was both blind and deaf?
They found a way, I guess.
They found a way for her to be able to write a book, but like at the same time, I'm like, I've never questioned it before. Well, that is a good question.
I mean, so obviously she probably read in Braille because she had to be literate. One had to.
Except the thing is that when she was writing, I don't think Braille was a system yet.
Braille's been a system for a while.
Well, yeah, but I think this woman was older than that.
I'm curious as to when Braille was invented.
Yeah, me too.
It's rather serious. Invention date 1821.
Okay. Maybe she was around during that. What's her name? Started with an H.
Helen Keller.
Helen Keller, yeah.
1880. Yeah, it existed by then.
Okay. So it did exist by then. So yeah, maybe she was reading in Braille, but like 1800s, wouldn't books have been limited resources at that time?
She was born in 1880.
1880?
Yeah. And she.
So, yeah, by that point it would have been popularized. It would have been a little bit more accessible. So,
Oh yeah, the printing press was invented way before that.
Oh yeah. It's just, it was still kind of limited in terms of being able to acquire it during certain time
What's the
periods.
first book they printed on the printing press?
It was actually not a book.
It was a book.
No, it wasn't.
What was it?
It was actually a scientific journal.
Wrong. That's the Bible.
Well, I thought they did a newspaper.
Nope. No, newspapers only exist because they printed the printing press. Because they invented the printing press.
Oh, right. That doesn't get considered a book. The first book would have been the Bible.
They literally invented the printing press to make more copies of the Bible.
Yeah. But from what I recall is before they tested it on the Bible and the works of literature in the Bible, they did it as like a spreading scientific news around to the other scientific community, like other scientists. I remember there being something about that.
I think it was used somewhere down the line that way because it's a printing press. It makes reading accessible.
Yeah, it's supposed to make reading accessible, but from what I remember, it was during the testing phases that's how they used it originally. And then
I don't
before
think
they
that
went
they
to
had
the
that,
Bible.
that often of testing phases back then because the method for like we're talking about a time when, if I recall correctly, early industrialization.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you folks enjoyed. We're done with Tales of Xillia. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon with more In Stars and Time. But yeah, and Ada and I might be back on Thursday together for more of this. We'll see how we're feeling.
We'll see.
Have a good one, folks.
Bye bye.
The pieces.